Tammy from Tammy Colorist 2 and Domino, who is here for some love. And today I'm here with some colorist log updates, which I haven't done for a little bit, but that's what they're for, to give you updates on what I am doing and what I've done and what I'm working on. And I don't know if I'll do a little coloring or not. It's hard to do with him because he's special. But you know, we always include Domino when we can. So let's kind of get started. I have a couple piles to talk about. I've been kind of, you know, while Domino was rolling around on my desk, I've been watching a lot of videos trying to figure out what people want to see. I need to do what I want to do on my channel, but I also need to do what people want to see. So I did do a viewer request video where I worked in stress relief color by line, which I realized I hadn't done a flip. Well, I did a flip through. I never posted it. So I posted that and the video at the same time. So we have that. And I think he's going to get evicted because he can't lay down. No, lay down. Okay, so people said it would be nice to see if you do a little bit of work in Stress Relief Color by Line by Vivi Tinta. It's a beautiful book. It's pretty to look at, even if you don't color anything. I was very intrigued by this book when I got it, or when I saw it. I saw somebody do a page and I'm like, that turned out really cool, because I'd had my eye on it for a while. So the first page I did, and I go over this in the video that I did, it was a Colorful Conversation episode 2, I believe, which I did earlier this week. I actually filmed this one, but I didn't post it because it was a comedy of errors and I wasn't having a good time. It was a bad day and I didn't feel like I was very positive. But I learned a lot of things when I did this page. I learned that I really need to choose lighter colors, and apparently I'm really good at getting close to the color of the line when I think you need to be lighter than the color of the line, I think, is what I have learned about this book. And there are images in the back of this book that I didn't realize. I just kind of sat down and didn't even think. And so there is the duck page. So this, I did the clouds wrong. I mean, I just didn't do it right. It would have been really pretty if I had done it that way. But I guess I was not getting the point of the color by line. So I think you're supposed to do lighter colors so that the lines kind of give you definition, and I really wasn't getting that. So in my video, I color this one. And it wasn't bad. So I did a good job. I chose lighter colors. I think I still need to go a hair lighter. I'm still not quite getting light enough. It's really hard with markers. I think the next time I'm going to try pencil and see how that comes out. Let me know if you're interested in that. So that was fun. It's still a little weird because there's not a lot of clear instruction, and I realize that some people won't care. I mean, honestly. And then if you're people like me that need to know exactly what color everything is supposed to be, it's a little more difficult. But when I looked at the example picture on this one, see either it's a really light blue or it's not colored. And I just took it as it's not colored. The transom, which is the windows above the door, and the edge of the door frame. So I left it open, but I mean, how are you supposed to guess that? Because there are lines with colors. So you know, there's a lot to learn with this book, but even if you make mistakes, the pictures don't look terrible. I didn't do any shading. I was thinking about going back in and putting some sparkly stuff, but part of me kind of wants to just get used to coloring it. Maybe I should have started with just the flowers as practice. So that was Stress Relief Color by Line. It, you know, it's a great book. I hope that they come out with more because these are fun. Those are really fun. So I was working on that. Did I complete this one? I did some work in Cute and Lovely coloring book by Jade Summer, which is actually Alexandra Franzese. And I actually did this one, which was fun. Finally, I finished it. It was a whip for like a month. It wasn't that long. But it was because I couldn't decide. First, I wanted the snakes to be opposites. And that didn't really work out for me. I'm not sure what I did here. Why didn't I make that pink? That's a good question. So, I don't know. But I like it. It turned out great. I don't know. Here's a question. Also, I didn't color the collar, which I should have. So I guess it's not completely done. Their tongues are not colored. What is wrong with me? So, and this color is the same color as this, but it looks different. It's probably because it's grayscale, I'm guessing. So what color would you color the background? This is because I can't decide that on my own. I mean, I could just do an alcohol marker background because that's what this was done. I just blended the alcohol markers. It came out well. But for the life of me, I am terrified to actually think of a color that I could put in the background. So I need to get better with that. Maybe I should just decide and screw it up. It's a learning experience. Let's see. So what else did I do? I've had these 3 books for a while, right? Winter Wonderland, Magical Winter, and Winter Wonderland, which is really annoying that these have the same title. It's really annoying. But this one's by Papercloth Studio. This one's by Flora Waycott. And I got this one. This one I should have gotten before everything else. It's a funny story. I ordered this one way before anyone ever did a video of it. And then they told me they couldn't send it to me because it was damaged. So then I didn't get it, and I didn't know what it was going to look like. And so I had to reorder it, but before I reordered it, apparently everybody else had gotten it. So it was a good thing to reorder. So I wanted to do some pages in these, and I'm working on them. So I started, let's see, in Midwinter Magic. Why don't we do that first? I probably in the future might just film myself working on these a little bit. Didn't I do something? So I started this one, and it's acrylic marker background, and I want to do the books. So I've got to get started on the books. This is one of those books where you could just work all the time on something. I mean, you could just take colors and go throughout the book. I kind of want to just look at what Colored by Maya does and just copy her. She has not done this page though. So I'm safe to figure it out on my own, I think. Maybe she has. If she has, I don't know. But she's done a lot of lovely pages, and I honestly really would love to copy her. I kind of want to do the keys too. But I'll just pick pages out. She did the castles. I know she did. It's my goal to do these books and get them done. I don't know how long that's going to take me. Then let's see. I started a page in Winter Wonderland, which is a beautiful little book. And this one, yeah, here it is. So this one, I actually am no shame wholesale copying it from what Colored by Maya did a it was an early update video, where she does, you know, wallpaper pages, because this was one of the first one of these that she showed us. And she was showing how she did the leaves with acrylic marker. And so what I'm trying to do is teach myself that this is okay and it will work out. And I like what she did, so I'm just, I don't know, I know the distress colors that she used, distress ink or distress oxide. I used that, but you know, and I know she used ink tints on the oranges, and Domino is special. Anyway, so I used like a light acrylic marker on the flesh of the orange. You probably almost can't tell it's there. And then I'm also gonna do the same thing over here. Like you can see, maybe I started these oranges. So I'm actually gonna finish this wreath too. So I'm gonna do both pages. So that's my goal. I've been working on that a little bit at a time. And then, what did I do in Winter Wonderland? This one was actually colored in a little bit, but not terrible. I think this may be a good acrylic marker page, or I might just be able to pencil over it and use the same colors. But I started this one. I'm actually I'm trying to do what Maya does. I'm not following her on every picture, but in some of these, she does a lot of good work. And so I'm trying my own ideas on this page. So I'm using a bunch of different Kuretake clean color brush pens that I pulled out on here. And I've got some distress watercolor pencils that I'm using. I can't remember how I chose the colors. There's probably a palette on my phone or something, because usually there's always a palette. I could look really quick. Usually I put them on my tablet, so let me see if it's just on here. Which, by the way, if I didn't welcome you and you've never been here before, welcome. This is my cat Domino. I'm Tammy. And this is Domino on my tablet. I have another cat, Scotty. He's around here somewhere. Let's see. I have palettes. But, I don't know, maybe I didn't put one on here. Like, that's pretty much all that's on my tablet is just coloring palettes. It's not that. It's not that. Oh, it might be. Is it this one? It might be this. I don't know. Looks similar. That's weird. Usually I'm pretty good at keeping notes on that. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that. Oh, I think I missed something in the other book. So that's coming along. Is it this book? Was it this book? Oh yeah. Did I? Huh, that's weird. There was a book. Oh, it's a different book. Never mind. Forget it. I'm just not thinking clearly. Oh. All right, so those are my Winter Wonderlands and my Midwinter Magic. There are flip-throughs on these books, but if you can't find them, let me know. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if I did one, but I'm sure that I can find them from people if you're interested. Let's see, I haven't really done any more. Have I done any more progress? No. So on my Alien Worlds, I'm in a group, and it's Alien Worlds Data Report, so I'm in that group. I still haven't done anything with this because I'm trying to decide what color I want my spaceship to be. I can't even think of a name for my spaceship. I really want to do that page and this page. This page may get put off till last. These are all still Neocolor 2s. It's kind of like early stages. I've colored them all in. I'm in the process of activating them. Trying to make the planet look like, you know, it's glowing. I still got to decide on a color for my spaceship. I really can't. It's hard. I'm thinking though, these have been done for a long time, and at one point I did start on these flowers. But I worry now because I can't remember what color I was going to do this in. I'm sure I have notes somewhere. We'll see. So I started another page in here like that. I still have to finish this page. Why is this one marked? Oh, I know why. Those are my Inktense color combinations that somebody did that I printed out so I could do them for myself. I took a picture and printed it out. But my Colorful Country Life did this page, and I really wanted to do it. So I'm using Supercolor watercolors. She did it with pencils. She did it with Prismacolor pencils. But I think I'm going to use a bunch of different things. But my inspiration, I found like a piece of tropical wallpaper pattern or whatever, and I really like that. So it's gonna have colors that look like that. So that's really cool. I'm excited to do stuff in Magical Jungle. What else did I do? I've got my mouse guard that I'm still working on. I'm still working on this page, which was a couple months ago. I'm in a mouse guard, the mouse guard coloring group, and this is a past page. This is March's page, which is done. And then I know for May, we're doing one for May. Oh, we're doing this one for May because it's Mother's Day in May. And I still have to catch up this one. So that's cool. These are such a beautiful book. And I love what Candace and all the people in my group have done. It's just gorgeous. I'm trying to keep track of my mice so that I make all my mice the same. I just use Inktense. I do need to get better about telling you what I'm doing and giving examples. This is Inktense here. And it's all Inktense. The mouse is colored pencil, and I did write it down somewhere, but the question is where. I don't know. It might be on my desk, my other desk. But yeah, it's all Inktense and colored pencil. It's really all it is. Even this is metallic, Prismacolor. Oh, these are Graphitins. I did the rocks in 2 of the Graphitint colors, and it was like, I think it was the mossy green and the storm dust or something like that. I don't think I have them. Oh wait, I might have them out. Still, I have at least one of them out. Do I have the other one? I don't see it. That's weird. Why would I put one away and not the other? I don't know. That's Midnight Black, so I must have used that for something else. But yeah, I'm sure it was like it doesn't look green, but it's a green. It's a green color. And then I used one of the gray colors for the rock. If you really want to know, let me know, and I'll look and find out if you like that combination. I just can't think of the colors. But people liked how the rocks came alive. And then I had to shade where the friend pointed out that it should be a little darker here, and he was right. So I put some shading in here, which worked out. My shell was supposed to, it has acrylic paint, and this is the coloring of a real snail. They have a yellow shell and brown stripes, brown and white stripes, and they're really cool. I'm not sure if I like the way it came out or not, but it looks cool. I'm undecided. Let's see. Okay, so seasons. is a Hannah Carlson coloring group that I'm in. I still haven't gotten back to this one, but I have printed out, I went through and looked at examples of what other people did for this, and I've got some ideas for the colors I want to use, so that's cool. I just haven't gotten back to it yet. And then this page, I actually have started continuing. I did the flowers. So now I have to do, this is my inspiration. It's a picture that somebody colored. Except mine's going to have more teals. It's going to be more teal. I was just kind of using it as an example. I don't know what I'm going to do with the background. If anything, we will see. I honestly don't think a lot of times I need a background, but in this instance, I might do one. So we'll see. I know I always have to do the background last, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So, and then for this one, this is Marches, which I found an inspiration picture for. And these are the colors I want to use. So I've got to pick out what medium I want to do. It won't take long to do once I do that, but I do have what I want to do. The crocuses are blooming now. Domino, you can't see him, but he's upside down. It's pretty funny. So I'm excited to do this page, and I want to see how it will turn out. So got to get my butt moving for March, right? Let's see, what else can I show you? In fairy tales and folklore, I didn't really do anything other than mark all the pages I needed to do. This was February, and then we're doing this one. This is the April page that we're doing. So I'm going to be figuring out colors for that. I may use, since there's crocuses, I actually may use the similar colors from the other page that I'm doing and do it that way. But I have a lot of pages to catch up on in here, and I really want to do the dragon page. And because I love dragons so much, that's why I'm so hesitant to do that page, because I really don't want to mess it up. But obviously, it was in October. I went through and marked the months. October, December, because we do one every other month. And then February was this one, and then April was the other one. So there's not too many, but I really do need to get on the ball with those. And I have a couple of buddy colors in March that I need to get started on. A friend on Instagram, Tamara Weiss, she and I are supposed to do this one. I haven't decided if I'm doing the black version or the second version, if I can find it. Morning Hunt. I didn't think about finding that one ahead of time. Oh no, it's in here somewhere. Or is this the one where there's no, oh no, there it is. So there's that one which has the black, and then there's this one that is, I can see so many different things. This will be really easy if I can just decide what colors. And I've got to get started on that. And then I have a buddy color in Nice Little Dragons. This page with Shauna's Happy Place. So we're doing this one because she mentioned that she wanted to do it. And I haven't colored in this book. This one is Nice Little Dragons by Tanya Bogema-Stalova. And I haven't colored in this book at all. So he'll be cute. Let's see, is there anything else? There's some other things I want to do. Whether they'll get done in March, I don't know. So Erie's the second tail. I belong to Liz Just Adds Color. and I am so far behind. I mean, they were doing these last year, and I subscribed to the premium thing that she does where you can do these with them. And I wish I could download the videos so I could just go back and do them at my leisure. But yeah, this is all Prismacolor, so I gotta finish this one and then go through and do the pages. But I really want to do some in this one because I love Erie's books. I haven't done really anything in that. And then I'm in the Erie's travel group. Erie's travel something or other. But I still need to do this because we're starting from the front and back. And I was thinking about that today. This was a page I previously did with watercolor. I love doing watercolor in here. Pencils. The paper in this one is super thick. And it's so pretty. I love these wicker baskets. A little bit of ink tints would just be perfect on there. I've seen people do, it's intimidating me because I've seen some beautiful stuff and I'm just like, oh no. But maybe I could start with the flowers. If I start with the flowers and the duck, you know, that's my advice. Like if you're having trouble, pick something that you like and that you know you can color. And then I find that, you know, the rest of it just kind of falls into place. Finding the time to color, that's a whole different ballgame. In April, I have a buddy color with Jody from Colorist in here, which is Four Seasons Green Ivy, Four Seasons book. And we're doing a spring page. We're going to do this one, so I don't have to have that one done until the end of April, but it is a beautiful little page. I can't wait to color it. Mine will probably be brighter, I'm guessing, because they always are. So I'm looking forward to doing that because I haven't colored in that. I want Nostalgia, which is the other one, so bad, but I just haven't been willing to fork out the money for it because it's just expensive. Then, you know, Candace has been pulling this one out. Fantastique. Colorage Mystère Fantastique. And she's doing pages, and she's right. The Languo gel pens would really be great. So, I don't know. I might do one in here. In the next couple months, so I gotta pick one out. I think they're gorgeous. I love this cat though. Cat thing. Cat frog. It looks like a cat frog. Maybe I'll do the cat frog. Maybe I'll start at the beginning and just do them. But yeah, the spaces are so tiny, but also a lot of times they're, I mean, if you can see them, a lot of times it covers like a bunch of spaces, so it's not as small as it looks. But I have not colored anything in here. It's a beautiful book. I really, really liked it. It was small. It was more expensive than the Disney ones, and it only has, what, like, I don't think, it doesn't have 100 pictures, I don't think. It might. It's got less than 100 if I remember correctly, but I love it. So that's a fun book. I need to color my Disney books more. Then we've got this one that my mom gave me. My mom and dad got me for Valentine's Day. Romantasy coloring book. I want to do this one. I just want to color that dragon, and I want it to be in, I think really it's a wind dragon, so we'll see how that comes out. It's beautiful, and I want to bring him to life. And I really want to do this one in blues and golds and metallics, so I'm gonna start working on that. This is a whole experience for me, because this is not stuff that I look at coloring, but I can see it. So because I can see it, I think it's important for me to do. And now I can't decide if I want to do my roses in gold, or I was thinking, well, everything could be blue and gold and silvers, and then the roses need to be a color. But maybe I should make them yellow roses or peach roses or red roses. I mean, red would be cliche, but you know, if you're going with blues and golds and silvers, I don't know what color I would do, but I would make it all match. But if you think, I mean, I understand color theory, but my brain doesn't always go in that path. So it's like, what color is gonna look good? I don't know. And I decided, I got this book in Germany when I was there in October, and I decided that if we go back this year, I need to spend a lot more time in bookstores, because I need to get some more stuff and bring home. But this one is a seasonal book, so it goes from spring to summer to fall to winter, and I'm going to start working on it. So I think I'm going to start with the spring page. I might do a couple. I'm probably going to start them and just work in it and see what happens. Oh, I love the bunny. I love this bunny. Look how cool he is. Look how beautiful. Spring is, Easter's my favorite holiday. You know, I love the Easter and the daffodils, and my birthday is at the end of March, and the daffodils are always blooming, and the crocuses are up right now, and my cat's butt is on my coloring book. So everything is just beautiful. We're having storms today, actually. But I really, really, really want to do that. So I want to do the spring pages, and see how those come out. I'm excited to get into this book because I love this book. And then, I'll bet you this, one of these is my, Lily of the Valley page. Oh, that's from another book. Okay. So I got this. I did an Amazon Japan order because I've been waiting for Erie's new book, because I love Erie's books, and this is Kanoko Igusa's new one, which I never ordered them from Japan. However, this is Leon's Journey, and it might be one of my favorite books of all time. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is fabulous. And so I think that Michelle from Kits and Caboodles and I have decided this is our next project. We'll see. But we're gonna start with this. We're gonna do our characters, and then so we're gonna do the Baron, we're gonna do Leon, Mocha, Latte, and Lily, and get this page done and kind of suss some things out, see what we want to use, and then we'll start with this page. I'm excited. I'm just chomping at the bit to do some coloring in this, but I'm also very intimidated. I mean, I don't know, intimidated. It's really easy to do in pencil. There are some types of tulips that I wish that I could do. There are some really pretty ones, you know, the ones that have like the pink and then the white edges and stuff like that. They're really fancy. I call them fancy tulips. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Love this book. Gorgeous. She did an amazing job. It's a fabulous journey. It's very vivid. It's very vivid. And I love every picture. so much fun. I love these poppies. I can't wait to color the poppies. I'm going to have a notebook all its own, a separate notebook just for Leon's journey. Look at that wreath. Oh, that's gorgeous. Anyway, so that's our next project booked. It was totally impromptu. Oof. So that's what's been going on here. I'll probably have a few things. I have an Amazon Japan order that I need to show you, which includes this book. I don't know that there will be, I suppose there might be a separate haul video this month. It won't have very many things, but we'll see. We'll see what I have by the end of March. I don't know. I gotta do something like the week of my birthday and like I'm trying to do lots of videos because I would love to have 3,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is on March 27th. And I only need like 250 more, which is not bad. So I started late, but I'm going to get some videos up. We're going to see if we can get, you know, subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching, then do that and, you know, make me happy. I don't know. It's just a goal. I like, you know, I like doing things for people. I like putting things out there. And so I'm going to start putting what I'm working on. I'm also going to, I really need to do the video, working in this book. So I've got to do a watercolor picture, which I'm excited to do. I'm just also intimidated. But you know what? I should just do it. I might start with this one. I can do it. I love watercolor. So we will do that. Anyway, thank you all for watching my Colorist vlog for March, at least March 16th, 2025. We might do another one at the beginning of April and see where we are and show more stuff. So, and I'm gonna do coloring. I want to show you more of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna do more because this is my year of doing and finding the joy that I love so much in coloring. So come on this journey with me. I hope you all have a great day, and I and Domino will see you in the next video. Bye.